Audio check. Excuse me. Audio check. Audio check. Audio check. Alright, that sounds good. Good afternoon, everyone. Excuse me. Warming up some tea in the other room. That should help. Good afternoon, and welcome to RPG Afternoons. I am your host, Lord Orfeo, and today we will be continuing our role-playing game from developer Spider's Studio. The game, as you can see, is called Faery, Legends of Avalon. But first, our usual announcements to allow our other viewers the opportunity to join us for the day's show. As I just said, my name is Lord Orfeo. I stream 7 days a week, Monday through Friday, from 3 o'clock in the afternoon to 6 o'clock in the evening, and Saturdays through Sundays from 8 o'clock at night to 11 o'clock at night. 2 things to keep in mind about my stream times. 1, all stream times are for the Eastern US time zone, so please do adjust accordingly. And 2, the end times to each of my streams may be extended. It really just depends upon my personal energy level and the level of enthusiasm for whatever it is that I happen to be streaming that day. Also of importance, do know that I stream something different for each and every day of the week. It's typically indie games on Mondays, retro games on Tuesdays, a just chatting stream on Wednesdays, role-playing games on Thursdays, AAA games for Fridays, horror games on Saturdays, and full-motion video games on Sundays. If any of those stream themes are of interest to you, then I hope to see you again during the week. Now, with our announcements out of the way, let us return to the stream of the day. Again, we are here for RPG Afternoons, a stream day dedicated to role-playing games. Today is Faery, Legends of Avalon, from Spider's Studio. We must come to understand why this magic world is dying, and save the kingdom from certain dissolution. In this thrilling adventure, where our choices shape the story, we'll develop our character, his abilities and special powers, and his equipment through victorious battles and accomplished quests. This afternoon, we'll be doing a bit of cleanup with side quests in the land of Avalon. We'll then be venturing back to the Flying Dutchman to speak with all of the characters there. I did forget to do that upon exiting that fairy world last time. Typically, once you save a fairy world, you can then go and speak to all of the inhabitants, and they may give you things, whether it's armor, or weapons, or potions. And we spoke to some of them before we left, we didn't speak to all of them. And finally, we'll be venturing into the 4th and final fairy world. It's a lot of F's in that sentence right there. Which is called the City of Mirages. So, I think it's going to be fun, and I look forward to starting this last fairy world with you all. And I anticipate us being finished with this RPG next week. So, it's the final 2 play sessions. I think it's going to be good. Alright, let me go and check my tea, and we will be underway. Alright. Audio check. Check, check. Okay, sounds alright. There we are. Let me don my headset. And let us dive back into the adventure, my fairy friends. Alright. We are back. Back in the land of Avalon. What a beautiful fairy world it is. Now let's have a glance here at our tale book. Yes, make Marseilles happy. Marseilles dreams of one day hearing nymph laughter again. Find out how to reproduce the nymphs. And we were told that it sounds like, I think someone commented it sounded like a fish dying or something. It sounded like ridiculous. And I have to find a full bottle of water. I thought this bottle of water was in the world of the Flying Dutchman, because that's like the water world. Apparently I was wrong. It's here. So, let's go speak to the mermaid that's here. What did we last accomplish? We offered gifts to mermaids, who held sway over the ship, so that they would release their blockade. The Flying is now free to sail from world to world. Yes. Okay. There she is. Speak to Manon. Well, hello again. Have something else you want retrieved from the water? Questions. Nope. I guess once they tell you about the bottle once, or about Marseilles once, they don't end then. Okay, so somewhere around here, I think it's around the beach area, there should be a bottle filled with water. Actually, I don't know if it's the beach area, just somewhere. You should see a bottle filled with water. What's that over there? A new chest! I never saw this before. Lightning spirits, a fire spirit and an air spirit. Interesting. Maybe every time you leave and come back to Avalon, there's more treasures that you can find around the Isle. I never thought about that. Okay, Aziel's first. Let's do attack. And we'll try... She's fighting the lightning spirit, then W lightning. Oh, that's the air spirit. Wow, that's taking a ton of damage from that. Alright, Orpheo's turn. Ram horns. And then we'll just use an on the air spirit. Alright, air spirit's down. Who's next? Let's go after, I think this is the lightning spirit. Sword attack and pistol attack. And there goes a lightning spirit. Alright, down to the fire spirit. Thorn wand attacks. And back to Orpheo. We'll just use 3 arrows. There we go, victory is yours! 150 experience points. Ah, the Boots of Iron set. This entire time, I've been looking for the Boots of Iron and they've been behind the aisle the whole time. Now I'm not even using the Iron set anymore, I've moved on to a different set. Now I'm trying to collect the superior fire set. But from what I heard, around here somewhere, floating in the water, it's either floating in water or it's somewhere near the beach, is a bottle of water. Is this it? Oh no, that's a stone of some kind. Oh, maybe that's it. That's it! That's a little bottle of water. Only 2 spirits this time. Orfeo, ram horns, and attack. Arrow. Oh, I guess that was it. Attack and pistol. There we go. Victory is yours, 100 experience points. Take the bottle of water. Now provoke a seagull to make it squawk. Oh, that's right. The mermaid man on it, Marseilles, was exaggerating how beautiful he remembers nymph laughter. And then it sounds like a seagull squawking. So we had to find a bottle of water and then capture the sound of a seagull squawking into it. And then I guess give that to Marseilles. We'll be back, Quick. We'll be back, Chuck, please. Actually, we can do that now. We met his second relative. Say, it's our little sleepy face. How can I help you? Or maybe we already talked to him. Yep, Chug B. Really? Excellent news. He didn't give you a message for me, did he? Next cousin. He's on his best wishes and told me he hoped to see another of your cousins someday. The cousin who he says lives in the City of Mirages. What a wacky family we are. Well, if ever you've been to him, you know, in passing, like... Yes, I know. I'll pass on your very best, and get news. Farewell. Okay. Provoke the seagull. Give Marseilles the bottle of laughter. Hello again. Looking for info from old Marseilles? I'm always ready and willing to lend a hand. Nymph's laughter. After a long search, I believe I found an ancient receptacle containing the laughter of a nymph. Here, listen. By Apollo's lyre, the ecstasy, the bliss, such charm, grace, such joy. Thank you, dear friend. So many wonderful memories come flooding back to hear that sweet music. Here, take this bow. I hope you shall find a use for it. Thank you. I am pleased to have recalled such happy times. Now I must continue my journey. Farewell. You have found weapons of healing. Alright. Marseilles was delighted to hear laughter once more. He had no idea it was actually Gull's laughter with a little bit of water. Alright, we only have 3 quests left. Chugfly, we have to speak to his last cousin in the other world. Do Arachne a favor, which also takes place in the City of Mirages, so both of these take place in the City of Mirages. And the Sacred Scarab is just go to the next, or the final fairy world. Find the root of the problem of Mirages. But before we do that, we must head back to the Flying Dutchman to see about collecting the rest of our rewards. Alright, start with the captain. I thank you kindly, sailor. Thanks to you. Is the shipwreck cured? The Flying Dutchman can sail once more? As a reward for you? Bingo! Oh, as a ward. Thank you, Captain. I have an artifact to bestow upon you. An artifact. Which is magic? A magic artifact. Great. Thank you, Captain. A helmet of resistance? Splendid. Thanks, Captain. Which should be of more assistance to yourself than us. Godspeed and fair winds, sailor. Thanks, Captain. Fair. You have found headband of enhanced physical resistance set, which does me no good. Literally, the stuff that I want the most is the stuff that they're giving me everything except that. It's a little irksome. Ghost pirate. Shiver me timbers, you again. We might be mighty thank you full for calming them there's what? Shiver me timbers, you again. We be mighty thank you full for calming our sailors with your charming ways. Here, take this, it be yours. Farewell. Thank you and farewell. You have found bracelets of enhanced healing set, a medium healing potion, and a reanimation elixir. Corrigan. Well done, my fishy lovelies. You didn't even have to shake a shipwrecker. And now we're cured. I thank you from the bottom of me heart. I shall go see the other Corrigans. Take care of yourself. Nothing there. Let's try this fella. That rum be delicious, delectable, and that gold so dainty between me fingers. 1,000 thank yous, kind fairy bucko. My pleasure. Think nothing of it. No reward here. Alright. Well, we have... What about these two? Chugby. Whoa! Well done, little Buzzy Bug. You've saved the Flying Dutchman. Oh, wondrous day! And you didn't even have to box my ears or the ears of Grut. I really shouldn't. My selfless, noble generosity will be the death of me one day, but I want to give you this. Please, take it, take it. You'll be able to box ne'er-do-wells' ears even harder, but not my ears, nor the ears of Grut, okay? Thank you. Very kind of you. I will put it to good use. It's a promise. Weapons of enhanced iron set. That's what I was looking for a while ago. Well, I can find a fire bow. I can switch to using the bow of superior iron. And now what about Grut? Grrg, what do you want? Nothing. Nothing at all. Forget I asked. Alright, there's a Korgan up here. Woo-wee! Not only did we save the shipwrecker, but you also gifted us some gold and rum. Did you think to give the deckmaster a taste? I'm going to explore the environs. See you soon. Let's try the spirit over here. You're a kindly little flying matey, ain't ye? 'Twas mighty fine and dandy what ye did. Will not be troubling the captain if he's a shipmate o' yours. Thank ye kindly. The pleasure is mine. By Poseidon, deckmaster and his deeds be blessed. May fresh winds and fair waters betide you wherever ye sail, matey. Thank you, and farewell. Excuse me. Nothing here. Let's check with the spirit of the ship. You have brilliantly saved the Flying Dutchman, young Faery. Take this. It will be much more useful to you than to any of us. I thank you, and I will try to put it to good use. Bracelets of enhanced electricity set. Nice. Okay, 2 characters left. The 2 gnomes that live over here. Limpet. Allow me to express my heartfelt gratitude for your noble feat. It was truly extraordinary, incredible, sublime. Congratulations. The pleasure was all mine, believe me. I have just stumbled upon some trinkets formerly belonging to my great-uncle, Theodore. Old trinkets full of strange potions. As a reward, I shall allow you to use them for a few minutes. Go on, take them. You may return them to me when you return the eggshell. Yeah, or not return the eggshell. I thank you. Say, about the eggshell. It is in your possession. Do you wish to return it now? Potion. I used it for a potion to cure the shipwrecker. Oh, this is us being honest. Well done! Bravo! I am truly persuaded that my great-uncle Theodore would have been only too delighted that his eggshell served such a noble cause. I will never forget what you have done. A medium healing and a couple of remedies. Well, he knew he's not getting it back now. It went to a good cause. Alright, one character left. To Clam. 1,000 thanks, noble winged friend. Please accept this modest token of the esteem in which I hold thee. It is an armament of healing, which served me greatly when I traveled the world for my distillery training. But my wandering days are in the past, and I have no more need for it. Take it, it is yours. Many thanks indeed, Master Distiller. Weapons of enhanced healing set. Nice. Alright, let's fly back to the ship and head to the... Well, first we have to head back to Avalon. Avalon's the hub world. But then from there, we'll return... Well, not return. We'll travel to the City of Mirages for the first time. Alright. Back through the mirror to Avalon. Alright, here we go. To the City of Mirages. Well, well, stranger. Welcome to our beautiful city. Traveling folk, 'tis sad you do not see it in its finest light. So what brings you on us? Present yourself. Thank you for this greeting. I am Orfeo. King Oberon sent me to save your city and the fairy world along with it. King Oberon? Listen, you look friendly enough to me, and your mission seems well-founded, but a word of warning. Try not to mention that name around here too often. Why? 'Tis noble of you to warn me, even though I am not sure I understand. Can you explain the problem with the king to me? Let us just say that his majesty has never looked on us too kindly, and many here bear him a grudge. But I am forgetting my manners. I am Selim, a djinn. Perhaps we shall meet again. Who knows? May peace be with you. Yes, sir. Farewell. Well, I never. Either they have a funny way of building, or there's one hell of a rumpus around here. Ruins. It indeed appears that the city has suffered greatly. What happened? Caution. That's what I advise. I don't feel like getting crushed under 10 tons of rubble. Caution indeed. You are right. We must be careful. We don't know what happened here. Caution's all well and good when you're a kid. Let's go see if there's anyone still standing. Let's go. Yes, let's go find the inhabitants. They'll be able to tell us what happened here. Speak to Chughopper, the antique dealer. A very good day to you, noble creature. Do you wish to see some of the antiquities I possess in my modest stock? No, thank you. I am not here to buy antiquities. I am here to save our city. Very good. A fine initiative. What can I do for you then? Chugflea. You're not Chugflea's cousin by any chance. He asked me for news of you. He was very worried about you. Chugflea? But of course. He is one of my many cousins. What news of him? Worried and wanted news from you. I shall tell him that you are well, and I shall be sure to pass on your regards when I return to Avalon. Perfect! Pass on my best regards, and who knows? If the mirrors start working again, perhaps I'll be able to visit. I have a few questions. I am listening. Ruins. What happened here? Why all these ruins? Alas, it's the fault of the sacred Scarab. Since the existence of the city, he has never tried to bury himself like this. But for a while now, he seems to have decided to burrow under, and in burrowing, sets the foundations of the City of Mirages a-trembling. He will destroy it all. Sacred Scarab. We must talk with him to understand why he is doing this. I am versed in several ancient languages, but alas, I do not master that of our sacred Scarab. The Faery priestesses in the temple speak to him in prayer. You should go see them. Temple. Where might I find the Faery temple? The temple is on the head of the sacred Scarab. When the city was founded, and there was migration towards his shell, it seemed a good idea to set up a temple on his head. Other subjects. I have some other questions. I am listening. The wealthy district. What can you tell me about the wealthy district? It is what doth dream the poor souls. It is what doth dream the poor soul lost amidst the desert sands. It is said our world appears to the parched, sun-baked traveler when the delirium of thirst sets in. It is also said that the city changed radically in the early human period, but since Scheherazade, it has always looked this way. Scheherazade? Who is Scheherazade? She was a magnificent storyteller who knew so many stories that she would tell them for nights and nights on end. Nobody is quite sure today whether she was in fact human or Faery. Farewell. See you soon. Hmm. Kind of curious what's going to happen here. Let's go back to Avalon, finish up this side quest. I'll probably end up finishing off the side quest before I finish up the before I save the world of the City of Mirages. We arrived at the City of Mirages. What a magnificent city, even though it lies in ruins. We shall have to find what happened there. But first, help Chugly. Give Chugly news of his cousins. That's probably why Chugly's placed over here. So close to the mirrors, you have to fly back and forth across the Isle of Avalon to find him, to complete these side quests. Where is he? He's not around the corner, I know that. Say, it's our little sleepy face. How can I help you? Questions. Cousins. We met them all. I managed to track down your cousins. They each live in a different world, and they're all fairly happy where they are. Now that the magic between the worlds is stronger, I reckon they'll come see you. Fantabulous news! I never dreamed we'd see you. Not in 1,000 years. What a marvelous help you have been. Here, take this crown with my heartfelt... A little bird told me it helps warm storms. Before a flashbang walloping storm hits town, the crown will start rattling. Thank you. Thank you. I am sure I shall find a good use for it. Farewell. You have found Headband of Enhanced Electricity set. Alright. At last I found all of Chugflea's cousins. Next side quest will be... What's do Arachne a favor. Find a swath of fabric in the City of Mirages. Arachne would like to study a fabric woven in the City of Mirages. Location problem, go to the temple. Notebook. Mirages. Chug Hopper the Antique Dealer. Chug Hopper the Antique Dealer is passionate about ancient objects with magical properties. And Selim. Selim welcomed me when I arrived in the City of Mirages. He is a shrewd Jew who worries greatly over his world. Selim is very fond of me. I forgot to look at what I wanted to look at. My inventory. So I'd really want the enhanced fire set across the board, but I don't have any fire bow. It's the only element I'm missing. clothing, I have the fire set, but not the enhanced fire set. Let's say I do have the superior fire set. Headband, superior fire. Boots, only fire. And that's it. So we're getting there, little by little. We are getting there. Alright. Back to the City of Mirages. I like you can return to the worlds whenever you want. Hello, Guns of the Helgast. Guns graciously hosted this stream. Thank you for the host, Guns. How are you doing today? Alright. See if we can have ourselves a look around here. Red sky. We have a fox. That pretty building over there is probably the temple. And this is the wealthy district up here. Well, maybe. Oh, and there's the Magic Kingdom. On the back of the bug as it walks. I like that. That's a cool idea. I never thought about that before. The Faery Kingdom, the City of Mirages. It's when people get lost in the desert. And as they start to thirst, you can see a city in the distance. Or an oasis. And they start wandering towards it, but they can never reach it. And according to fairy lore, it actually does exist, but it's built on the back of a giant Scarab beetle. And that's the reason they can't ever reach the city. It keeps wandering off. It never stops. That's neat. That's a neat, some neat lore right there. Bracelets of enhanced water set. Alright. So we're either looking for more reward items, some more chests, or we're looking for fabric. Lots of lights around here, people we can talk to. We have a fox there. We have a little person there. And these chests and items could be just about anywhere. Oh, must have flew near a checkpoint. There's another NPC. Alright, we just made a circle. Alright, I guess let's just start talking to everybody. Maybe we'll find more chests. Oops. There we go. Alright. Oh, if we would have followed Salim, he would have led us to that chest. Oh, that's cool. Okay. These are all of our party members. We can ignore them. Let's go clockwise. Should we go clockwise? Alright, let's go counterclockwise. We have someone over here on the roof. Who are you? Oh, this looks like... I wonder if she's the one who has the fabric. Morgiana. Arg! What do you want from me? Calm down. Don't get so excited. We don't want to hurt you. What do you want with me? Questions. I had just a few tiny questions to ask, if you don't mind. Okay, but hurry up. I don't have all the time in the world. Temple. Can you tell me where the temple is, please? Do I look like a tourist information center? It's on the sacred Scarab's head. Can't you see it? Alright. What about the wealthy district? What can you tell the wealthy district? The wealthy district? Bah! A useless bundle of senile old nitwits and pointless frogs. Their ineptitude is boundless. Rogues and bounders each and every fellow. Anything to add? I married my hubby thinking he'd be a little less than all the other boobies on the block, but I soon realized I was horribly wrong. Okay. I thank you for your infinite patience. I shall leave you. Oh, I thought maybe she'd give us the fabric. She looks like the NPC from Avalon that asked for it. Oh, what's that? What's that? We have three fairy people over there. Maybe guardians to the temple entrance? We're gonna wait on that. Aha! There is a chest over here. Weapons of enhanced water set to medium healing potion. And we're back. Alright. Ooh, that looks bright and colorful. What is that? Maybe it's a quest item in the future. Who are you? Bad. Huh. Hello, you're new here, aren't you? Present yourself. That is right. My name is Orfeo, and I... Yo, how funny! Now where does a name like that come from? My name is Sinbad. Pleased to meet you. Say, you wouldn't have some kind of adventurous, swashbuckling mission for me, would you? Because I feel pointless standing around as the city goes to rack and ruin. I couldn't do it on my own. Questions. Ask you a few questions. Go ahead. What can you tell me about the wealthy district? It can be pretty dull and dreary here, truth be known. Temple. And that's it. So maybe in future he'll actually join us to fight alongside us. That'd be pretty cool. Let's talk to this fox up here. Speak to Fox. Rah, rah. Sweet. This young fox is so sweet. It has such a sad expression that makes it even more adorable. I bet Grim could talk to it. Grim is the one who talks to animals. But I'm not going to swap him out just to speak to the... Should I? I guess he's not far away. I just want to see if we can talk to the fox. No, I guess not. Okay. Thought maybe something special might happen. Let's get Amaretta back then. What do you want? Ain't you got nothing better to do than buzz around me? What was life like on the Flying Dutchman? I always wondered what you were doing there. After all, you're no ghost. The phantoms left us alone most of the time. We spent a long time trading human artifacts with fairy folk, but our client base just fell away. But at least in the ship we got to see the world. The freedom was magnificent. And now? You don't regret leaving, do you? No, not much. I miss sea air, but I also like to explore new places and discover new faces. There's nothing like a good adventure. I agree. Oberon. What is your opinion of the king? I don't really know him. What he did with the mermaids on the Flying Dutchman wasn't very smart, but I also understood why he did it. He wanted to keep fairy folk away from men, who wouldn't stop picking quarrels with us. Even if his methods were astray, his heart was in the right place. And replace Grim. Alright. Let's get into the top area in the center of town. I'm guessing multi-district up here. Speak to Ali. Sinbad the Sailor, Ali Baba. That's cool. What do you want, stranger? Hello. My name is Orfeo, and my mission is to save the City of Mirages from destruction. You must be representing the Faery priestesses. Not exactly. That's not exactly my role, but it doesn't matter. Can you help me? I shall do my best. What can I do for you? Questions. If you could answer my questions. If it helps you, certainly. I am all ears. Pretty much just the same questions over and over again. Though they do seem to have different replies. Here are gathered the richest and most influential Fae of the world. We dominate the city, in all senses of it. And it is by us that the City of Mirages should be governed. Not some fiery despot who can't remember his responsibilities. I see. I see. And Al Commando? Hey, J-Dog. How are you doing today? You! Yes, you there. Come help this minute. Me? Yes, you. Who do you think I'm talking to? I'm someone to water my flowers, not a loafing ninny. Water them yourself. Do it yourself. I am not here to water plants. I am here to find out what is endangering the world. Oh, sorry. Obviously that changes everything. You're one of those heroes, aren't you? Excellent news. How can I help? And I guess Wealthy District. You have a little something to say differently about the Wealthy District. Soon it shall not be as rich as all that. The ne'er-do-wells from down below who take care of all the menial tasks are revolting. In every meaning of the word. How dare they? I must go. Okay. Next, I guess, is the temple. Let's see if... Here we go. Oh, other Fae. And our Jinn friend. Them! By the king of Jinns, I am lost. My friends, Lady Luck has been smiling on us. Look who we have here, our thief. Prepare to pay 1,000-fold for what you have stolen, dog. What? What's going on? Who are these people? Why do they accuse you of leaving, Salim? These men are looters. They attack travelers and steal their goods. I infiltrated their hideaway. I redistributed their ill-gotten gains more equitably. The thieving Jinn is a liar too. He stole from us honest merchants. We shall obtain justice. I beseech thee, stranger, believe me. These men are not merchants. They are plunderers and murderers. All I did was steal from thieves. And then we get our moral choice. We can either save him to be like the negative response, which might mean he's actually a little guilty, or we can not intervene and let them fight it out amongst themselves, or we can say, I believe you. I believe you. If you should not have done what you have done, these people do not appear honest to me. I shall not let them attack without reacting. Thank you, Orfeo. I shall forget you. Attack! We shall not let you harm him. Oh, they are thieves. They're fairy thieves. Ooh, it's a battle of the Fae. He just kind of hangs out on the sidelines and watches. That big sword there, you could intervene, my friend. That'd be fine. Alright, Aziel. Let's go for three Thorn Wand attacks. And Orfeo, we will do in... What are we gonna do? Well, Let's go offensive magic, fireball, and then ram horn attack. Yes, we start our fire. Oh boy. Ah! Of course, the thieves specialize in using poison and lightning. Oh boy. Amaretta's almost dead and she hasn't even taken her first turn yet. This is horrible. Oh, they're gonna kick my tail. Objects. Oh boy. Remedy. And sword attack. Aziel. Offensive magic. Nova. And then let's do object. Remedy on like yourself. Alright, Orfeo. Let's do offensive magic, vitality field, object, remedy himself. Pick up some health regen, and heal. I hope no one attacks Amaretta again. She's almost dead. Like, she's at half health. Oh, crap! As halfway down now, too. This is so bad. Amaretta. Let's do sword attack and pistol attack. Ah, she dodged it. Alright, Aziel. Offensive magic, bring the storm. Why can she not bring... Oh, because she only has 2 action slots available. Oh, that sucks. But she hit herself with a remedy, though. How does she get that? Oh, she's stunned, that's why. That sucks. She can't... Oh. Alright, that was a lot of really good damage, too. Let's... In that case, let's do, Healing Light on herself. Well, no. We don't really have to do that. Let's I guess let's just all-out attack again. Thorn Wand. Alright, Orfeo. Offensive magic, Meteor Storm. Oh boy. Amareta's next. Sword attack. I guess 2 sword attacks. Alright, we got one of them. He's left. Aziel. She's back to full actions. Alright, now let's bring the storm. Yes! Both more were halfway down. Orko. Object. Let's use our final light care potion on Amareta. And offensive magic, Inferno. Alright, we set one ablaze. Amareta. Offensive magic. Let's go wave, hit both, and then we'll do sword attack on Avalon. Got him. One thief left to go. Yes, you're alone now. Aziel. We'll hit him with 2 lightning strikes. Oh, that did almost nothing. That makes sense, he has bird wings. He would be resistant to electric magic. Alright, Orfeo. Roast him with 3 fireballs. Yeah! Lit him up, and he's gone. Victory is yours! 150 experience points. Nice. One more battle like that and we'll level up. Continue. 1,000 thank yous, hero from another world. I shall never forget what you have done for me, and I shall never forget your bravery. My pleasure. I am pleased to have helped you. Now it's clear that those creatures were murderers. I never believed an envoy from the king could be so generous. Why? Why the doubt? The king has never shown the slightest interest in us. We have petitioned him several times, because his desire for isolation endangers us greatly. He has shown nothing but disdain for us. He merely replied that he was king, and that we were but poor fools from a strange world, and our only right was silence. Isolation. How does the isolation of Faery endanger you? We live in a hostile world. The desert is so like your green and flourishing isles. We are reliant on oases and natural springs. Back when man still respected us, he respected the desert and understood the value of water. And now? Today it is not the case, and water is rarer and rarer. Perhaps if we had been able to keep showing men the magic of the desert, none of this would have happened. But now I am indebted to you. I am at your disposal, if you want me by your side. Ooh. Replace Amaretta. Amaretta, go wait for me by the mirror. Orfeo, when I see you helping everybody you encounter, my heart soars. Allow me to offer you this modest gift, a token of my respect and admiration for your being. Thank you. I thank you, Salim. I will make good use of it. Headband of Enhanced Healing Set. Alright, well, this is his world. So, let's have him help us out. Wonder how far down I can fly. Oh wow, there's a whole other city under here. So the wealthy district is the city built on top of the back of the Scarab. And the temple is built on his head. But hanging underneath him on his stomach is like the poor district of the city. Well, that's cool. Speak to Abu Hassan. Greetings, noble visitor. Can I ask you what you seek in the lower district of the city? Help. Can I help you? You are very kind. If you really wish to help, you should go see the other villagers in the lower district, for I have all I need. Questions? Yeah, what do you think of the wealthy district? That is where the wealthy traders live. There is a clearer view up there, but it appears their architecture has suffered more from the tremors than us. Perhaps there is justice in this world after all. I thank you. I must leave now. Okay. Let me have a sip of my tea here. That's good stuff. Okay. Speak to Scheherazade. Good day, honorable winged gen. Honorable winged gentle fairy, welcome to the most prestigious merchant of the City of Mirages. What may I sell you today? My stocks are empty, but I can order all you desire. I am currently awaiting some of the finest merchandise this side of the Sea of Sand. What do you desire? Questions. I have some questions to ask you. I must warn you, noble Orfeo, information usually has a price. The wealthy district is inhabited only by the wealthy and decadent, all of them lawless heretics. They charge scandalously low prices to squeeze honest competition into ruin, and to make quick brass in the goal of rising. Within sacred Scarab society. I shall go shopping elsewhere. I hope to do business with you again there. I thought I saw a light here. Where'd it go? Badir al-Dine. Hello, noble stranger. Welcome to our modest district. What can I do for you? Oh, a different question, finally. The desert. This desert is a terrible place to live. The desert has great beauty, and those with open eyes shall see it teeming with life. But life here hard. But life here hard, 'tis true. Essentially because the inhabitants of the city heights despise us. See you soon, perhaps. Dubon. Is that you, Orfeo? Do I know you? Have we already met? I don't think I recognize you. You're just like them from up top, all sneery and condescending. Calm down. You could be a bit more friendly. I have been sent here to save your city. And I suppose you expect us to help you, don't you? Can I help you? Perhaps I do need help, but certainly not from an outsider. No, do that. I meant to just say farewell. Ibrahim. Greetings, stranger. What does a hero like yourself do in our miserable district? I have come looking for answers. Perhaps I could give you some. Surely life in the desert is hard going. When you're poor and destitute, it doesn't matter where you live. At least here, We help each other, and the sacred Scarab looks over us. I thank you for this information. See you soon. Alright, so no fabric here either. And you may have seen that message, you probably did, since it was, came from the PlayStation 3. It seems the battery in this controller is getting low. Though not to worry, I do have another that is charged. Clothing of enhanced iron set. Let's take a look at our tale book here. We helped Salim fight the thieves whose treasure he had plundered, and who sought vengeance upon him. Notebook. Sinbad. Sinbad is a bit gullible, but certainly seems to be hero material. It is said he has traveled extensively around our wonderful lands. Either that, or he is simply a good storyteller. Salim. Morgiana. Morgiana is a difficult character. She spends her time shouting and bossing everyone around. She knows much about magic. El Comando. Al Comando is literally obsessed with his plants. The only problem he has encountered in his well-to-do existence is weeds. Ali. Ali is very angry with the king, even though he has never lived a life of hardship himself. To him, every single problem in the city is Oberon's fault. Poor villager. The villagers in the lower city were in uprising when I met them. With the inaction of the city heights inhabitants, their living conditions made them ever more angry. Abu Hassan. Abu Hassan collects the Scarab's tegumentary hair and sells it to spinners in the lower district. Dubon. Dubon is a... He is obviously not fond of outsiders, and the manner of his welcome made Grimm seem positively friendly. 1, 2... 1, 2... 3, 4... 5, 6... 6 characters left to meet. Alright. Let me... here. Sorry, I haven't used this controller, and if the analog sticks are a bit dusty, let me get a bit of paper towel and wipe some of the soot off the sticks. Quite amazed it looks this dusty. Give me a moment, I think I have to get the goo gone. It's a bit worse than I thought it would be. Just a moment. Alright, much better. Much better. Little Gugon goes a long way. Now the controller looks just about like... Very nice. Okay. Oh, well, here's 3 new characters right here. Faery Priestess. Greetings, Orfeo. I have several questions for you, Priestess. I can instruct you on minor subjects, but I have not finished my apprenticeship, Sister of the Sacred Scarab, so my answers may not be correct. Any I do not know, you can ask of the High Priestess. Very well. The temple. What is this temple? This is a temple devoted to our god, the Sacred Scarab, on the back of which our city is located. Here we pray to the Sacred Scarab to beg for his safe transit and to thank him for all he does for us. I have other questions to ask. Okay. Tell me of the Sacred Scarab. What can you tell me about the Sacred Scarab? Our Holy of Holies, City of Mirages across the desert. His wisdom and kindness are boundless. The High Priestess. What can you tell me about the High Priestess? It is the High Priestess who undertakes the difficult role of communicating with the Sacred Scarab, but it seems that at the moment, I mustn't say any more. I thank you, Priestess. Farewell. Same. I shall leave you to your temple, O Priestess. Faery Priestess. The other priestesses in the temple are welcoming, but they would never question the authority of their superior. Speak to High Priestess of the Faery. Greetings, stranger. You have come to pay homage to the Sacred Scarab, I imagine. How might a High Priestess assist you in your worship? Questions. I have several questions to ask you. We shall endeavor to share of our wisdom. I am listening. The desert. What can you tell me about this terrible place that is the desert? Terrible? Only in your eyes. The desert is our home, the home of the Sacred Scarab. It supplies us with light and subsistence. What for you is a curse is a blessing for the inhabitants of the city. The Wealthy District. What can you tell me about the Wealthy District? The Wealthy District is the hub of our city's commerce. It is there that travelers come and go. It is there that all is created and all ceases to be. It is there where contracts are signed and exchange reaches a conclusion. I shall take my leave, noble priestess. Greetings, creature from another world. What can the Sisters of the Sacred Scarab do? Speak to the Sacred Scarab. I am here because I was told you can talk to the Sacred Scarab, O priestess. We have already talked to the sacred Scarab, and he has told us of his anger. A terrible blasphemy has been committed, and as long as his wrath has not been appeased, he will continue to bury himself in order to punish us. Blasphemy. Of blasphemy do you speak? The Sphinx has uttered words ignoble, saying that our order had no right to exist, and that our god was not a god, and now he has spread his vile rumors to the lower district, who have revolted against our authority. You must make them see reason and punish the heathen. Okay. I shall go see what I can do. If Orfeo would listen to his humble servant, I was only suggesting that these folk are already and would be uncharitable. We should appease them by other means. Okay. Perhaps you are right. Let us go meet them. I have learned much by your side, not only about the world around me, but also about myself. I think I am ready to learn a new spell. Which would you prefer, Sandstorm or Pillar of Fire? I'll go Sand. Sandstorm suits me nicely. High Priestess of the Faery. High Priestess of the Faery rules the temple of the sacred Scarab. Her faith is her life, and she is convinced that the Sphinx is the cause for the Scarab's destructive behavior. We helped Selim fight her, that's the same thing. Communication problem. Find out how to communicate the Scarab. The Sphinx. Help the inhabitants of the lower district. Go to the temple. Speak to the High Priestess of the Faery. Unleash hostilities in the lower district. So we can go battle them. And that would straighten everything out pretty quickly. Or we try to appease them. We'd probably get more rewards that way. Other than just experience points. And that's probably the nicer way of doing things, so let's go that route. Help the inhabitants of the lower... Yeah, Sacred Scarab. Find the root of the problem, find out how to communicate with the Scarab, do Arachne a favor, find a swath of fabric in the City of Mirages. So I guess now we have to talk to them all over again? Back to Abu Hassan, greetings, Orfeo. You're useless. Let's fight. No. Help. Can I help you? You are very kind. If you really wish to help, you should go see the other villagers in the loat, for I have all I need. Questions. Maybe we have new questions to ask him. Ah, we do. The Sphinx. Where can I find the Sphinx? The Sphinx wanders the streets of the lower district, but he only comes out when he feels like it. Thank you. Farewell. I think I must leave now. Greetings, Honorable Orfeo. What can I do for you? You are corrupt. You must be dead. You must be beaten. No, I will help you. It would seem that business is faltering for you. Can I help you? The inhabitants of the lower district are dying of hunger. If you could bring me some hearts of palm, I could sell them to the other inhabitants. It would be such a noble gesture on your part. Sell? Your neighbors are dying of hunger, and you wish to sell on what I bring you for free? Yes. I mean, okay. I shall offer the hearts of palm at a very reasonable... Okay, for free. Okay. Very well. I shall seek some out. Oh wait! I forgot to ask about the Sphinx. Questions. Know where I might find the Sphinx? He passes by from time to time and peruses my merchandise, but I do not know where you might find him. I shall go shopping elsewhere. I do hope to do business with you again someday. Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? You're pathetic. Help. You seem to need help, villager. You are highly observant, stranger. 'Tis true, I am in dire straits. My commerce is to weave covers from tegmentary hairs, but I have run out. I do not know... Tegu-what-tary hair? Did you say tegumentary hair? That's right. Tegumentary hair is composed of blue tufts of hair that protrude through the shell of the sacred Scarab. They help regulate his temperature, among other functions. We use them to weave blankets. Desert nights can get pretty chilly. Where is it found? Find it usually. It's not me who fetches it. I seldom leave the lower city. I purchase from a traveling sailor, but he hasn't come around for a long while. He says he collects it from the flanks of the sacred Scarab. Okay. Very well. I shall bring you some. Ibrahim? Hello, Orpheum. What are you doing in the lower district now? Cleaning the vermin. Help. You look troubled. Perhaps I can help you. We down here are dying of thirst, while them up there leave their vials of water everywhere. If you could get hold of a few, it would stop us dying of thirst. Okay. Do not go anywhere. I shall go fetch the vials this instant. What do you want, Duban? Help. Can I help you? Perhaps you do need help, but certainly not from an outsider. You truly are very bitter. I shall leave you to your grievances. I'm looking for Sphinx. Do you know where I can find him? He is in the district. Why do you have to tell him? That he's wasting his time with pointless idiots like us? Thanks anyway. Alright. Up Dunizade. Retrieve the Hearts of Palm. Grab Heart of Palm. Another Heart of Palm. So I guess we just have to fly around for some of the palm trees that are growing and collect some stuff. What's this? Oh, a vial of water. There's 3. And 2. Three and 3. One more vial of water, I believe. And one more Heart of Palm. Alright. Now, let's see if we can find the last vial of water. Hmm. Ooh, chest. Headband of enhanced air set. There we go. Alright. We got all the water we need. Let's see if we can obtain that fabric now. Collect the tuft of hair. Alright. 200 experience gained. Speak to Dunazed. Greetings, Honorable Orfeo. What can I do for you? Here are your hearts of palm. Here are the hearts of palm you requested. Perfect! This is a favor which deserves payment. Please, do take this in exchange. Thank you. Thank you, but I am counting on you to distribute this food to neighbors without asking for exchange. 200 experience gained! Level up! You have reached level 20. Skill points +1, maximum action point +5. You have found a couple of intense healing potions and a remedy. Alright. We fully upgraded our Dragonfly Inferno. That means now we can fully upgrade our Meteor Storm. Though we could really go for that Aura right now, too. The Wisp. Healing Wave. A wave of healing energy that heals all allies. At level 3, all allies are healed of all negative influences afflicting them. That's awesome. But I feel like I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to reach that. Like, in all honesty. Like, before beating the game. Let's finish maxing out Meteor Storm. After that, I would like to, for the next 2 levels, to finish maxing out my Dragonfly Fireball move. And then after that, I think I'll finally move into getting and trying to max out the Wisp Aura. Yes, confirm upgrade. Okay. A 1,000 thank yous for the assistance you have brought, Sacred Scarab. In your shoes, I would have demanded a reward. See you soon. Speak to Badir al-Din. Hello, stranger. What can I do for hair? I have brought you some hair. I hope it isn't for your business. Thank you so much, Orfeo. May peace be with you always. Take this. It is not much, but it is all I have. If ever I can do something for you, just ask. Rip. We need the rebellion in the district to stop. You have found a couple of medium healing potions and an bronze elixir. I am infinitely grateful for your help. Never thought a stranger would care for poor fairy folk like us. See you soon, perhaps. Speak to Ibrahim. Hello, Orfeo. What are you doing in the lower district now? Vials. Here, I brought you these vials of water. You are a savior. At last we can quench our thirst. I shall distribute these vials to the other inhabitants. Please, take this. Today is a happy day. Farewell. Have a drink on me. The Sphinx wishes to meet you, Orfeo. He's waiting for you in the lowest pod. Thank you. I thank you kindly, villager. You have found a reanimation elixir and a couple of remedies. Very nice. From the bottom of my heart, Orfeo. I shall leave you now. See you soon. Well, now will you talk to me? What do you want? You truly are very bitter. I shall leave you to your grievances. Back to up. Greetings, Orfeo. I shall explore the neighborhood. See you soon. Speak to the Sphinx. I thank you, Orfeo. You managed to calm the villagers of the lower city and spread goodness around, but their anger only came from their hard living conditions. Yay, bronze trophy earned. Collector. I don't know what that means. But we'll check him. Really? Can you tell me more? The poor folk have been terrified ever since the Scarab started to burrow, and all the people of the heights can do is utter useless prayers. If you wish to put an end to their distress and save the whole city, you must listen to my advice. Help? What can you do to help us? I can talk with the Scarab. I know the language of these magic insects. By talking with him, we can find out why he is acting in this way. I would have spoken to him long ago, but I have to get close to his head to parley with him. Those princesses prevent me. They are convinced the Scarab is a god, and that the only possible form of communication is prayer. Convince the Faery priestesses. Perhaps we could talk to the Faery princesses and make them understand that we cannot just stand idle and wait for the Scarab to burrow itself away. I doubt very much it will work, I confess, but I shall follow you and we shall see if it works. Take this object as a token of my gratitude for what you are about to do. Thank you. Thank you. Let us go see the priestesses. You have found boots of enhanced electricity. Alright. We're gonna toggle out here and check on what that trophy was. We're at 50% now. Ah, collector. Bronze trophy. Collect 60 items of equipment. Nice. You don't have to find them all. You just have to find a large amount. We still have discover, meet all the inhabitants in the fairy worlds. Spirit friend, save the Scarabian. Envoy of Oberon, complete all secondary quests on Avalon. And Emir, complete all the secondary quests of the Scarabian. And now we have to wait for the list to finish loading before we can dive back into the game. Alright, there we go. Ah, it's Ink! Hey, what's shaking, bacon? Good night, Ink. Well, today. Get my times mixed up a little bit sometimes. I'm doing alright. Working on, furthering some progress in this role-playing game. That was pretty wild last night on the City of Ashes. What are you up to today? Oh, that's right. We're going to the, we have to the temple and speak to the priestesses. What? There we go. We absolutely must be allowed to access the Scarab's head. I doubt, without bare-faced lies, the priestesses will let me go. I would not like to see you have to force our way through. We shall see. I shall find them. We shall see. Sphinx. The Sphinx is a mysterious figure who protects the inhabitants of the lower district. He only appears to other Fae when he feels like it. He professes not to believe in the deity of the sacred Scarab, a belief which has drawn the wrath of the High Priestess. Force a way through, defeat the Faery priestesses, or find a way to avoid combat. Convince the Faeries to let you pass. Greetings, creature from another world. What can the Sisters of the Sacred Scarab do for you? Questions. No. Farewell. Let's save. Okay. Access to the Sacred Scarab. I have to take the Sphinx onto the Sacred Scarab's head. What? How dare you? How dare you dream of setting this foul blasphemer in contact with the Sacred Scarab? Do you want us all to die? Speak to the Sacred Scarab. The Sphinx does not want to hurt him. He wishes to communicate with him and understand why he is burrowing. Communication with the Sacred Scarab is our jurisdiction. I do not see how that ungrateful monster could possibly communicate with our god who rages against him. Please, I beseech thee, if we cannot take the Sphinx to speak to the Scarab, the city is doomed. Only over my dead body. Oh, man! I don't want to attack. Huh? I'm glad I saved right beforehand. But now I literally have to quit the whole game. Otherwise it's going to throw me into combat and you can't just pause and back out of combat. So... But today, Inc., we are trying to dive into the fourth and final fairy world. It is called the City of Mirages. It is a town built upon the back of a giant scarab wandering the desert. And this... Well, yes, as I just said, this is the final of the fairy worlds left to explore in this game. After this, we'll beat the game. I don't think we're going to manage to do that today, though. We'll probably finish this up next week. But we still have quite a ways to go today. I think we have at least another 40 minutes. So we might tack an extra hour onto that. And we're... Oh, wrong person. Access to the Sacred Scarab. Speak to the Sacred Scarab. Alright, we tried being honest. Now a lie. We wish to lead him to the Scarab, then sacrifice him, so that the Sacred Scarab see our devotion firsthand and witness our intolerance for blasphemers. In normal circumstances, we would take care of the sacrifice ourselves, but the piety of devotees can be just as effective. Very well, you may proceed. Set off. Very well, we shall take him then. 400 experience gained. Yay! Where'd he go? I guess he's already there. Ah, there he is. Ah, Ratika! Hello, Ratika! Welcome, welcome. Ratika says audio is glitching. How is it glitching? Is it like loud, soft, crackly? Is it cutting in and out? Speak to Sphinx. The priestess's illusions of divinity muddle judgment. A sacrifice, indeed. Thanks to your ruse, we are now in the right place. I shall talk to him. Wait for a while. Okay. Your cunning proved very useful. I have learned Scarab is dying of thirst, and that is why he is burrowing in search of water below ground. He has lost his way, which is incredible. Incredible? Why is it incredible? We are in the desert, where it is easy to lose oneself. The Sacred Scarab may not be a god, but it has special senses that prevent it from losing its way in the desert, and always find water when needed. Something has troubled its bearings. What could trouble its bearings so? The influence of a being of enormous magical power, I would say. unless a league of several fairy folk are in cahoots. But I do not understand why they would do such a thing. Ratika says it's cracking. I'll see if I can go check it out after this conversation. Investigate. I shall investigate. Farewell. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm not sure if that tweak was able to alleviate some of the crackling. Let's see. Audio check. Okay. I can't say I noticed it anymore. Well, then I didn't hear it to begin with. Hopefully that helped to resolve the issue. The villagers of the lower city were in uprising when I met them. With the inaction of the city heights inhabitants, their living conditions made them ever more angry. I helped Badir al-Dine retrieve a tuft of hair he needed to weave his covers. I helped Ibrahim retrieve some water so that he would not die of thirst. I brought hearts of palm to Dunized to prevent the villagers from dying of hunger. High Priestess of the Faery rules the temple of the sacred Scarab. Her faith is her life, and she is convinced that the Sphinx is the cause of the Scarab's destructive behavior. I had to lie to her to get the Sphinx to speak with the Scarab. Sophia. Sacred Scarab's problem. The Sacred Scarab has lost his way through the desert. Do you know what might be causing the problem? No, I don't have the slightest idea. I want to find Ibrahim again. Maybe now that he has that tuft of hair... Oh wait, was it Balder? Might have been Balder. Maybe I can buy some fabric from him. That reminds me of a speech from Ifrit. He said the king of a distant land had forsaken us and sapping the magic from our world. He said we had to take control of our destinies, and that we would take the helm and make it happen. I thank you. I must leave. The Ifrit. I made the High Priestess of the Faery believe that I was going to sacrifice the Sphinx in order to gain access to the Scarab's head, so that he could speak with the Scarab. Investigate Ifrit. Reach the Ifrit. The Ifrit. I'm looking for Ifrit. You couldn't tell me where he is. I have no idea. I thank you. I must leave. Alright, Ibrahim, I think maybe Ibrahim was about to go off? Is he the one that I helped? Ifrit. Do you know where I might find Ifrit? I have heard say that he disappeared beneath the shell of the sacred Scarab. There are all manner of galleries. He must have hidden his urn there. The chink in the sacred Scarab's flank is his only weak point. I thank you for this information. See you soon. What are you, troubled? You seem troubled. Is everything okay? Do you really think life is a bed of roses down here among the destitute? There is nothing to eat, nothing to drink, and I can't even find a job to do anything about it. Work. Do you want me to find you a job? That's right, a job! You're scared, aren't you? Scared that guys down here are going to prove they're efficient and more highly skilled than guys up there. Okay. I think okay is like the helpful response. Very well, not complaining. I shall see what I can do. Ghouls? What ghouls? I want to drive out the ghouls. What would you do? I doubt it is possible to drive out those foul creatures. If it is possible, I have no idea how. Hello, Orfeo. Work. I am seeking work for a fellow from the lower district. He is highly motivated and capable, even if he does like to complain. You wouldn't have something to offer him. I'm not rolling in money, and I don't know what I could offer him, but there must be someone in the district who has something to offer him. Ghouls. You would know how to drive the ghouls out of the Ifrit's lair. I didn't even know there were ghouls in the Ifrit's lair. I imagined you, all heroic, battling them single-handedly. Otherwise, I have no idea. Thank you and farewell. Hello, fancy a glimpse at my antiques? Can I do something for you? Work. You wouldn't by any chance have any work to offer a fellow from the lower district. He is highly motivated, even if he does like to complain. I regret business is sluggish, but with everything that is going on, I cannot permit myself to take on extra help. Too bad. It doesn't matter. I'm sure I'll find someone, I hope. Hello, hello! Work. I know someone in the lower district who is looking for work. He is very motivated, even if he does complain a little. You wouldn't have work to offer him, would you? Do I look like a job recruitment agency? Alright. Ghouls. You wouldn't have the slightest hint of a solution for driving the ghouls from their lair? Aha! Now he bows to the pulsations of female wisdom. To me, the best solution is to draw them from their lair and make them inhale a potion of oblivion, which will send them to sleep. First, you'll have to make the potion, then find someone wacko enough to act as bait to trick the freaks into sniffing it. Ingredients. What do I need to create this potion of oblivion? Just a moment, I'll try to remember. Okay, I hope you're taking note. Poppy seeds and sleep-inducing flowers. All right now? Alright, sleep-inducing flowers. You spoke of sleep-inducing flowers. Do you know where they grow? Flowers? Durr, in a garden. Where? Now then, that's a good question. The one opposite the mirror, I think. Other questions? Poppy seeds. Can you tell me where I might some poppy seeds? Open your eyes! They're all around you. Brave Fae. How did someone brave to give the potion to the ghouls? And you come to me? Nothing but a feeble woman? I thank you for your infinite patience. I shall leave you. Oh, I wonder if those pretty, oval objects are the poppy seeds that I saw around earlier. What's this? Oh, yep, there we go. There's a poppy seed. I wonder how many I need. Alright, the Ifrit. Investigate Ifrit. Find a path through the ghouls. Fight the ghouls, or betray the ghouls. Find 5 poppy seeds. Find the nectar of a sleep-inducing flower. Find a fairy brave enough to act as bait. And ghouls move aside. Oh, I know who's going to be brave enough. It's going to be Sinbad. Okay, so the garden opposite the mirror is where we find... Where we find what? What were we looking for? Sleep-inducing flowers, that's right. My dear plants, yes? What can I do for you? Plants, tell me, do your plants still need watering? My plants? You mean you'll take care of them? Really? This is marvelous news. You are simply magnificent. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have the wrong Fae, but I do happen to know someone from the lower district is currently looking for work. He would be interested. The lower district? Does he like plants? I don't know. I have never seen him at work, but he is a very passionate character. I'm sure he'll show the same passion for your plants. Very well. I suppose my poor darlings do need someone to take care of them, wherever he or she may come from. Perfect. Whether from the rich or lower district, that someone will be just as capable of tending to your plants. I shall inform him of your offer. Yay! And another poppy seed. And another poppy seed. That's 3. You want, you tyrant's goon? I must leave you. Well, I guess it wasn't up here. Here's another poppy seed. 1 more to go. Oh. Oh, the sleep-inducing plant. This is the garden they were talking about. Find the nectar of a sleep-inducing flower. Done. Alright, now I just need to find 1 more poppy seed. Oh, I see something glittering. Yes. And now let's go talk to Sinbad. Hello, Orfeo. Questions. Can I ask you a few questions? Go ahead. Brave Fae. I seek some brave. Me! To enter the ghoul's lair and knock them out with the potion of oblivion that I have just concocted. Super duper! Do you have the potion? Give it to me. Let me at those fiends. At last, a mission to accomplish. Potion. Here is the potion. You only have to draw the ghouls from their lair. They'll fall asleep when they breathe in the potion. Very good. But won't the potion knock me out too? Well, Let's take that as a no. I'm off to take out the layer of ghouls. See you soon. Good luck. We'll wait for you here. New stage. Seize the urn. Experience gained 1500. There we go. One act of true heroism accomplished. Yes. 2 right. Thanks to you, I managed to access the Ifrit much more easily. I am happy to see you pulled through Ratch. Those ghouls were a real curse for traveling Fae. Fortunately, I dealt with them good and proper. See you soon. Yay! 1500 experience gained. 2314 remaining. You have reached level 21. That was really easy. Skill points +1, maximum action points +5. Alright, I don't think I'm going to keep focusing on... Should I keep Dragonfly Fireball? No. I'll try to get this early. Let's get that... Where is it? Where are you? Aura. Wisp Aura. A wave of healing energy that heals all allies. In level 3, all allies are healed of all negative influences afflicting them. Yes. I want to get that up to level 3, and then from there I'll go back and focus on finishing off my Dragonfly Fireball, and then I'll come back and I'll max out the Aura. Yes. Oh, I wonder if that little blue thing flying around me is my Wisp Aura. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, I didn't even get to go in there and see the Ifrit or see the... anything. Oh, let's go to the lower district. And go speak to that guy about his job. So, have you found me something to do? Work. I have found you something. There is a guarding position vacant with Al Commando. How does that suit you? Suit me? You think I have the choice? Of course I shall take it. What do you take me for? Friendly? I shall take that expression of gratitude and leave you to cuss and complain on your own. You have found Boots' enhanced fire set. Yes! Open inventory. Boots. Yes, the Boots of Superior Fire. Vastly increases the effectiveness of your fire spells. Bonus doubled if set complete. Very good. I just need the Superior Fire Bow, Superior Fire Clothing, and that's it. All right. What's next? The retreat. We found employment for Dubon in the city heights, despite his unsociable nature. He now works as a gardener for El Comando. The Ifrit. Betray ghouls. Find poppy seeds. Find the nectar of a sleep-inducing flower. Find a fairy brave enough to act as bait. Make the ghouls move aside. Seize the urn from the ghoul's lair. So I'm guessing now we shouldn't have to fight them at all. Uh-oh. Save the City of Mirages. Find the root of the problem. Find out how to communicate with the Scarab. Speak to the Scarab through the Sphinx. Find out what is disturbing the Scarab's vision. Defeat the Ifrit. Oh boy. Where's the Ifrit, though? It said that there was a lot of passageways, and they said that the flank, which I thought was like the rear of the shell, was how to get under the shell, but maybe I was wrong. What? Where's the entryway? Maybe he'll know. What do you want from me? Questions. Actually, I'm kind of curious what he thinks of the Well District. What can you tell me about the Wealthy District? It's a delightful place, but the people who live there are interested only in themselves. Personally, I prefer the Lower District. There lie the heart and soul of the city. Oh, is this the way in? See if I can back up so I can get a better view of it. So it's over his rear left leg. Maybe we'll be able to explore and find some other stuff down here. I don't see the ghouls at all. But maybe we won't. Like, I thought we might see them sleeping, but maybe we just won't see them. Period. Oh, I guess those are the ghouls. I wonder if they'll try to attack us. Oh, that's right, we need the ghouls moved aside. So they're looking at us like they want to attack us. They were probably standing right there before, and you couldn't get through. We might have to fight them anyway. Because before, if they were right in front... I'm guessing that's the Ifrit. Oh. Is that a relative of yours, Celine? Oh, it looks like he's shrouded in darkness, though. Weapons of enhanced air set. Oh, I got excited. I thought it said fire. Speak to Genie. What are you doing in the cavern of the Genie, pathetic little creatures? Pathetic little creatures? Yeah, let's not agitate him. Visiting. We were just visiting, nothing more. You are requested to leave before the Genie takes umbrage. He will not tell you a second time. No need to get cross. We're going. Who are you to insult us? You are requested to leave before the Genie takes umbrage. Yeah, stuff over there. Man. Yeah, we're gonna have to battle the ghouls anyway. Maybe last time, like maybe if we would have come in here earlier, we could have explored this area. That's what I'm thinking. And then like, the ghouls, we could have like flown through here, looted everything, and then we could have we'd have had to make a choice between trying to fight the ghouls to access the Ifrit or to have them move aside. But we never came in here to explore originally because I didn't know how to get in here. So now they're blocking your entryway to these prize boxes. That stinks. Oh well. Aziel. Attack, lightning discharge, and attack. Let's see which is stronger. 27 physical damage, 20 lightning damage. They take more damage physical attacks. Okay. Orfeo, attack, ram horns. Oh, holy hell, they're strong. And then attack, offensive magic, fireball. Oh, they seem a bit to fire. That's good. Oh, they seem quite weak to fire. Oh, now we get to see what Salim can do. Offensive magic. Let's see. Tornado. Attack. Flying scimitars. That sounds cool. 23 wind damage. Ooh, and it stunned him. Nice! I like that. He's a physical attacker and he can stun. That's useful. That is very useful. Aziel. Dang, Orpheus already like halfway dead. Defensive magic, healing light on Orfeo. Offensive magic. No. I suppose attack. Thorn wand. Alright. Orfeo. Offensive magic. Inferno. And fireball. Nice. It's nice to finally find an enemy in this game that's weak to fire. Alright, Salim. Attack. And attack. Wait. Cyclone. Sword attack. Alright. Aziel is again almost dead. Offensive magic, bring the storm. One ghoul down. Orfeo, defensive magic. Let's do... Healing wave. Offensive magic. Fireball. There. They really don't like her. Salim. Sandstorm. Alright. Back to Aziel. Magic healing light on herself. And then attack. Nice. Thorn wand. Orfeo. Offensive magic. This should end it. Meteor storm. There goes another ghoul. Last one. Wait, who is this? Oh, it's back to Azzy. Yeah, we'll just do 3 thorn wands. And Orfeo. It's pretty much dead. Just 3 arrows should do it. Victory is yours! 750 experience points. Bracelets of Enhanced Physical Resistance set. Alright, so that was it. That was it. Or maybe those ghouls weren't blocking this passageway before. Maybe there were a whole bunch of ghouls. And maybe the potion got rid of most of them. That could be it. This place seems pretty big. Luckily, though, it's not really... like, it's wide, but it doesn't seem to be very... it's not very non-linear, which is nice. I wonder what his story is. Maybe we have to... or maybe we'll get to speak to him later. I feel like maybe these doors might slide open, or at least maybe this one might. Here we go. Ooh, he looks strong. Battle of the Ifrit. Aziel is first. Thorn Wand, Lightning, and see which is stronger. 27 physical damage. 26 lightning damage. So about the same. She can go either way. Okay. Orfeo. Oh, that because Orfeo's all about fire. Oh, that sucks. He's gonna take like no damage from my fire attacks. Ah, Flip is here. How's the journey, Orfeo? Hello, Flip. Welcome, welcome. The journey goes well so far. We engaged in a... I guess this is a boss battle. Against an Ifrit, a fire genie. And hopefully it'll turn out well for us. This is the final fairy world of this game, called the City of Mirages. It's a city built atop the back of a giant scarab beetle that wanders the desert. And like the other fairy worlds, this world is dying, and we are trying to discover... so far we have discovered that the beetle is beginning to die of thirst. And typically it has senses, or sensors, that it can use to find water in the desert. But something is throwing off its bearings, and it appears to be some dark magic residing within its shell that's doing so. And it looks like this Ifrit is part of that dark magic. Flip says, whoa, he looks pretty tough. Oh, that's cool. How are you doing today, Flip? What are you up to? Go with, I'll try standard attack. We'll try launching a fireball, and we'll see how this goes. 32 physical damage. 1 fire day, that's what I thought. So Orpheus is going to be really weak here, because all he really has is fire magic, but he's going to take a lot less fire damage from the Ifrit. Okay. Salim. Let's do... try Tornado, and then Flying Scimitar attack. Good, stunned him. Alright. Clip says not a lot, just working on building up sources to take on that wither. Ah, okay. Other than that, about to have dinner. Nice. What's for dinner? Okay. Back to Aziel. We're gonna go with offensive magic. No, it's not worth it. Not yet. Let's go with... I'll go with 3 Thorn Wand attacks. Alright, Orfeo. Let's go with Defensive Magic, Vitality Field, and then attack. Start our health to regenerate. There we go. And it stunned him. Very nice. Oh, he hit me with a fireball. Oh, that hurt. Aziel took some damage off that. Orphan did crap. He can take all that fire damage using damage. Alright, Salim. Let's go with... Sword attack. And Flying Scimitars. Good. Alright. Back to Aziel. Offensive magic. Bring the storm, baby. Yes! He's weak to water magic. Awesome. I thought he would be. Alright. Orfeo. Defensive magic. Let's go with... Healing Wave. And then... Bow attack. Ifrit's almost halfway. Okay. Salim. Offensive magic. Sandstorm. Okay. Aziel. Let's go with... Let's try 3 lightning discharges. Ooh, crit, nice. Oh, he dodged it. Alright, Orfeo. I really don't think he's going to take a lot of damage off with Meteor Storm. We'll take some from the earth damage, but he won't take any fire damage. Let's go for it, though. Let's see what happens. Meteor Storm. Yeah, he got pinged for like... It would have been more damage. I would have just hit him with 3 arrows. That was kind of a waste. Oh well. It says spicy ramen with some chorizo. Ooh, that sounds good. After I get off here, I'll make myself something. I'm thinking about a soft-boiled egg and I think a serving of some bananas and cream oatmeal. Alright. We are on Selim. Let's go with sword attack and flying scimitars. Alright, back to Aziel. Another 3 lightning discharges. Alright, Orpheo's turn. Three arrows. We're just like whittling his health down little by little bit. Oh boy. Flip says yummy. Alright, Selim. Offensive magic. We gotta wait one more turn. Let's go... You know what? Let's try 3 tornadoes. See what happens. I guess wind magic would work pretty well against an Ifrit. Wind to put out his fire. Alright, he's down almost no health. Offensive. Oh, this is it. Finish him off, Aziel. Bring the storm. Yes! Victory is yours! 800 experience gained. To the Sphinx. Oh, the shame! Defeated at the hands of Oberon's toadies. Goons hired by a foreign despot. All my efforts to liberate my people. Ruined, ruined, ruined. Liberate your people? Of what do you speak? Your only achievement has been to prevent the sacred Scarab from continuing its usual path. And now he is half dead from thirst. I never wanted that, but for centuries my people have suffered the domination of a foreign sovereign, and all he does in return is suck up the magic emanated from our world. I wanted us to be independent. I wanted to escape his clutches. Oberon. Why are you so angry towards the king? He despises us and does not understand us. To him we are but a receptacle of magic energy. He has never taken any interest in our culture or in our differences. I shall talk to him. Now I understand better why you have done that. However, it does not detract from the fact that you nearly destroyed your world. I shall try to tell the king that he should try to show more interest in you. I do not know if I should curse you or embrace you. You are so different from other outsiders, and I shall never forget you. I leave you now. I believe you have tasks to attend to. Farewell. Yes, we must continue our quest. The Ifrit was powerful, Orfeo. I almost regret having to fight it. Its cause was noble, even if it was leading our world to its ruin. We should take the Ifrit's urn now. I have it. Taken it. I understand your trouble, Selim. It is true that the Ifrit intentions were not evil. We should leave here. The stench of death and despair is unbearable. I do not wish to linger. Explore. I first wish to explore the corridors, to be sure that we have not left anything interesting behind. Yes, the Mage Fireball. That is appropriate. scour around here, see what other goodies we can find. It looks like there are quite a few in here. Boots of enhanced air set and a medium potion. Nice. Boots of enhanced water set. Bracelets of enhanced air set and an Oberon's elixir. Two intense healing potions and reanimation elixirs. I know we'll be back here, though. We still have a genie left. A dark genie. So he'll come into play later. Something. We went that way already. All right. Let's return to the Sphinx. We had to fight to get him to release his hold over the Scarab. He was hoping to end Oberon's influence over the Scarab, but all he achieved was the further destruction of his own world. Seize the urn from the ghoul's lair and report to the... See. The Sacred Scarab, defeat Ifrit. I have learned that it was the Ifrit who was responsible for all this. He placed our whole world under threat as he tried to liberate us. Power. What madness! I congratulate you for driving out the ghouls. They truly are most gruesome creatures. Saved! So the Scarab has been saved? Alas, not yet. Now we must find some means to make him drink, for even if he now knows how to guide himself, he will never last long without water. Here, take this. It might be useful in your quest. Find water. I thank you, and I shall try to find enough water to make the Sacred Scarab drink. See you soon. You have found weapons of enhanced electricity set. All right. Scarab's thirst. Find a way of quenching the Scarab's thirst. Find out how to retrieve water. Before that, though, I really want to find out how to get Arachne her cloth. Arachne would like to study a fabric woven in the City of Mirages. Find a swath of fabric in the City of Mirages. Oh, one moment. Alright, there we go. Back. Okay. You lied to me, but now I understand the error of my ways. We must do all we can to save the sacred Scarab. Here, take this artifact. It will be useful to you. Questions. I have several questions to ask you. We shall endeavor to share our wisdom. I am listening. Sacred Scarab's thirst. Do you know how to quench the thirst of the sacred Scarab? We are accustomed to offering care to the sacred Scarab, but until now all our attempts have ended in failure. The sisters cannot help you, Orfeo. Thank you. Farewell. I thank you, Faery priestesses of the temple. Weapons of enhanced earth set. Will they give me anything? We are terribly mistaken, and by helping you, I shall try to make amends with our God. How can I help you? Seeing maybe there are any new chests available. Sometimes, as you complete different story events, around the Faery worlds, new item chests will randomly appear. You get more potions, weapons, pieces of armor. Hello, fancy glimpse at my antiques? Can I do something for you? Baker. You look as if you want to ask me something. Go ahead. I recently read a very interesting text about beautifully crafted Egyptian vases, antique vases, naturally, that are common in tombs such as those present in the ghoul's own lair. Ah, vase. You mean the vase used to store the organs of the deceased? That is right, but the vases have been there a long time, so there is little in the way of organs left. Listen, bring the vases to me. They would be much more at home in the bijou boutique of a true aficionado of antiquities, rather than in the dingy lair of grisly thieves. Help. Okay, I shall go look for the vases. Oh, missed. Cool. Well, that should be pretty easy because there are no more enemies. I killed them all. And I think we're probably going to knock out this, our last mission of the day. And then we're going to go ahead and wrap up stream. They're not back, are they? Okay, just checking. Oh! A couple of mummies and the Mummy King. Interesting. I did not expect this. Well, mummies, being undead, should be weak to fire, so we'll see what happens here. Aziel. Let's try, and there should be resist to lightning. So let's try 3 Thorn Wand attacks. Alright, Orfeo. Let's do Offensive Magic, Fireball, and attack, Ram Horns. Yes! Yes. Alright, Salim. Good Salim. Let's try Sword Attack and Attack of Fly Scimitars. Alright, back to Aziel. Offensive Magic, Nova. And let's go with Thorn Wand attack. Orfeo. Offensive Magic. Let's go. Let's hit him with another Fireball. And then Inferno. Light him up. Yes! One mummy's toast. Alright. Salim. Offensive magic. Well, no, let's do... sword attack and cyclone attack. Cyclone magic. Oh, Orpheus about to die. Aziel. Let's do defensive magic, healing light on Orfeo, and Thorn Wand attack. Orfeo, offensive magic, Meteor Storm. Get him! Yes! What? They didn't catch on fire? Whatever. Alright, Selim. Sandstorm attack. Oh boy. Orpheo's down! No! You're gonna die for that. You're gonna die for that. Aziel, offensive magic, in the storm. The other mummy's down. Alright, one left. Object. Let's do... I got 20 of those. Resuscitation on Orfeo. And then... Flying Scimitar attacking the Mummy King. Oh, Aziel. Defensive magic. Healing light on Orfeo. And object, we will do one medium care potion on Selim. Orfeo, defensive magic. We will do Vitality Field for health regen. And we will do... Actually, let's skip that. Let's do healing for a group heal. And then offensive magic, Fireball against the Mummy King. There we go, we started them burning. Excellent. Alright, Selim. Let's do offensive magic. Let's hit him with 3 tornadoes, see what happens. Stunned him, nice. Awesome! We ended our turn, became the Mummy King's turn. The 5 damage kicked in and finished him off. 1,000 experience points gained. Level up! You have reached level 22. Skill points +1, maximum action points +5. Alright. And we're going to upgrade our Healing Wave Wisp. have to upgrade it one more time for its unique ability to kick in, and then we can go back to our fireballs. Confirm skill upgrade. Retrieve ancient vase. Give the vases to Chug Hopper, the antique dealer. Our wisp looks different now. Instead of it just being light and blue, it's poofier white. Okay, where are we going? Chugflea, that's right, Chugflea. Chug Hopper, sorry. So, what about these vases? Yes. Here they are. What marvels! They are superb! They are the diamond in my crown. Here, take this. It is a mere trinket I picked up somewhere, but rest assured, it is an antique, and it is magic. Farewell. Thank you very much. I shall be off now. Farewell. Bracelets of Enhanced Earth Set. Alright. And I would like to keep going, but we must have things to do. Well, we do have things to do. So, we are going to save our game here. There we go. Exit game. Alright. And so that has been our stream for the day. Okay. So I'd like to say thank you to everyone who stopped by, keep me company in chat. Thank you to Ink, to Atika, to Flip. Also, thank you to the lurkers. Always appreciate your patronage. And if you are interested to see how this adventure of ours will conclude, then join me next Thursday for another RPG Afternoons and more Faery Legends of Avalon. I believe next Thursday we will indeed finish the game, or at least that is the goal. The time I'll be streaming in general will be tomorrow afternoon for Franchise Fridays. We will be restarting Borderlands 2. This will be in a non-virtual, a non-VR playthrough. The VR playthrough is just it was nauseating me too much, and I'm not sure and become accustomed to it. I think I'd rather just play a VR game that I would not have to worry about overcoming its nauseating effects. So yes, we'll be starting Borderlands 2, fresh playthrough. We are going to select Krieg the Psycho, and we'll see how far we get. Our goal tomorrow will be to reach at least where we stopped last Friday. So I hope to see some of you then. Alright, have a good night, everyone.